Hello, welcome to class this month, Up, Up, and Away. So up stretch. Oh, up stretch. So Rachel, thank you for picking this. I do love an up stretch. It's not easy. You have to have a strong round shape, not just one where your shoulders are forward. You have to be able to stand in your arms and lift up in your center, and you have to use your legs and not fall into the spring. Good luck with that. So today we're going to focus on that exercise. If upstretch is not in your practice yet, don't worry. There'll be some substitutions, offers, things like that. But the whole class is actually just here to help us support our upstretch. And then some exercise but I'll show you how the upstretch is what you need to be able to do it. So if you're struggling with things like snake and twist, and your upstretch is something you're not doing, well, there's your sign. So we'll be using the upstretch as our theme this whole month in every single class. So feel free to peruse the other ones, especially the mat, because you could literally make your mat exercises support your hard upstretch exercise, right? So 3 to 4 heavy springs on, please. Lie onto your back. When you get to upstretch, I want 2 springs to feel delicious. So load it up. If you normally do 3, I normally do 3. I'm doing 4. Have your heels, the other toes apart. Press out and come in. If you have long neck springs, coming in all the way, letting your heart sink. And what I mean that is I want your collarbones to be wide, but also your heart to be soft. So I don't want those shoulders to round forward. 2 more, and then we'll go on to our arches. And then pick up both feet. So now we're on our arches, legs are together. If you want to separate your legs a little bit and put a block or a ball there between your inner thighs, you can. That will help you be the same width as your shoulder rests. Try not to press the heels down so much, and try to wrap your feet around the top of the foot bar so you get more of the back of the leg. And then just notice if you're pushing your knees down. And then onto your heels. Out and in. Really working through that inner heel. So for me, my right ankle likes to roll out, so I'm pushing through my right inner heel, because when I do upstretch, I can watch my ankle roll apart. Come back onto the balls of your feet. Press out. Stretch the heels under. Lift the heels up. Stretch the heels under and lift. So the knees are not locked, but they're also not soft, because I don't want you to be bending your knees in this exercise, but just standing in the backs of your legs. 2 more. And then in. All right. Get rid of your foot bar, or if you're leaving it up, then go ahead and place your legs on top of the foot bar, and then arms up to the sky. All right, here we go. We're going to take a deep breath in. Lift your head, chest, and legs up. And right here, this curl, right here, if we're to take our arms up more, right, feel that. It's a little hard to hold this, but feel that. That's your upstretch. Go ahead and lower everything down. So that halfway point now, with our arms all the way down, we're still in the upstretch from our head to our toes. So lift your head and chest up, pump your arms. So those legs right here, they should feel like they're working into your shoulder blocks, that they're holding a carriage out there, so that we can take this shape and take it slowly over our foot bar. Two more cycles of breathing. Lower everything down. All right. So I do want to do overhead. Head rest down and go down to 2 springs. As you do this overhead, though, let's do a prep together for those who need it, but also so you can feel this. We're not curling our head and chest up, but when our hips go over, we are in that round shape, right? So you want to stay strong there. So go ahead and press your arms down. Once they're down, lift the hips up, lower the hips down, lift the arms. If you're like, Lesley, I didn't get my hips all the way over. Me either. I do need the legs coming from the bottom to get over, but you can do this little prep here, okay? And what you're doing is just strengthening your round shape and working your arm back connection so you're standing on that, because you're going to stand on that even when you're facing the ground. Okay, now go ahead and have your legs long if you want to do it. We're doing 3 more overheads. The legs go over, maybe they go up, and then we roll down. If you look down, you will not feel strong. So look up. And then as your legs go away, imagine you're pushing into a carriage, and then push that carriage out, 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 out. And then the legs keep pushing the carriage away as they come in. All right, knees into your chest, elbows into your side. Lift your head and chest up. Press those arms and legs out. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. And again, press, open, close, pull it in. So this right here, and the legs go out, and the chest is up. Hello, up stretch. If you can do this, we know your spine can make the shape. Now we just have to do it against gravity and standing on your arms. No big deal. Sit up, spin around, rowing 1. So in rowing 1, I want us to take up as much space as we can with our arms. So knuckles in, round back, open your arms to the side. Now hold. I want you to take up more space. So reach wider than you ever have, reach back and up, and then dive in. Whew. Hopefully you felt a strong back. Now right here's your arms circle around. Stand in the handles. Try not to let the handles get light inside your grip so that you're working your back the whole time. Open, press, dive in, round up and over, reach his arm back behind you. Maybe you can touch your thumbs behind you, lift the arms up, circle it around, 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 and roll it up. And again, round, open, reach it back, stand on those straps. Oh my goodness, lift it up, circle. Okay, so let's get those elbows up. Now, there's a moment where the arms come down past our sides, right? So as they come here, and you in this round shape, and your arms are reaching straight down, I want you to feel like you can stand on your handles, okay? Because that's going to help you feel like you can for upstretch. So elbows are up, lean back, reach up, head to your knees. Take those hands there, hold it right there, halfway back. Round them more and stand on those handles more. Can you lift your ribs away from your thighs more? And then reach the hands behind you, reach the arms up, circle around. Elbows up, lean it back, reach it up. Head in, and circle. One more time. Elbows up, reach. Stand in your handles right here to get more lift, more round shape, more strength. All right, rowing 3. So we're working our way. We're not fully against gravity yet, right? But the handles here, it's like you're getting a moment to practice standing in your arm back connection. So squeeze those legs together, thumb underneath, reach the arms forward, lower it down, lift it up, and open wide to the side. And again, reach, lower it down, lift it up, and open wide to the side. One more. Reach, lower the arms, lift the arms, and circle. Awesome. Okay. Hook your handles up and put a second spring on. We're going to do 2 versions of the swan. Yes. So if you don't do the big swan, you'll do more swan preps. But you can also go to a ladder barrel too, if you want to practice there. But what I want is an opportunity against our stomach to stand on our arms, okay? And also find that extension, which is going to come in your upstretch combo. Then I want you to feel the strength of your legs in the big swan. It's the first time we get to do that facing gravity, right? So 2 springs on, lie on your stomach, shoulders over your wrists, okay? So our shoulders are not in our ears, and we're also not like Pez dispensing. Inner thighs are up, so your legs are parallel, like they'll be an upstretch. And then I want you to reach your legs away so much, your heart tips forward, and then lift your heart up.